Breakfast this morning. I have tried a new kind of smoothie. I actually found a thing on Facebook that it was like 14 smoothie recipes. There was one of them that used peanut butter, and I don't know why I hadn't thought of that before because I love peanut butter. My kids really don't like me talking to the camera. Every time I start, they scream. Anyway, so I tried it, and it was a peanut butter banana smoothie. I really like it. It's really good. I probably will add more peanut butter next time just because I love peanut butter. But it was, I'm just going to give you the recipe real quick. A quarter cup of yogurt, a quarter cup of peanut butter, 1 banana, a tablespoon of honey, and a cup of milk. And it's really, really good. I think you guys should try it when you get the chance if you like peanut butter like I do. And another thing, this morning, I love Adam's peanut butter. My least favorite thing about Adam's peanut butter is stirring it. It's natural peanut butter, so the oil all rises to the top, and you have to stir it. And that's always been my least favorite part because the oil gets everywhere and drips down the jar. But this morning, I decided it would be a lot easier to just take a knife around the outside of the peanut butter and dump it all into a bowl. And then I just used my hand mixer, and I just mixed it all in my hand mixer and then put it all back in the jar. It worked so much better, it went so much faster, so much less of a mess. So if you haven't figured that trick out, there's a trick for your stirring your Adam's peanut butter, or any natural peanut butter if that's what you use. I know when I was living in South Dakota, they didn't have Adam's peanut butter, so I guess not all places have it, but it's your 100% natural peanut butter that has the oil that rises to the top. For me, that's how I'm going to do it for the rest of forever because it was so much easier than trying to mix it all in the jar. You guys, I am not the smartest person on the planet. I decided that I wanted to go on a walk outside today with my kids. And look, it is, I don't know if you can see that, but it is raining pretty hard right now. So now I'm waiting for my mom to come pick us up in my van because I'm not gonna subject my kids to the rain. But I didn't mention this morning that I did lose this week. It was barely anything. I only lost 0.2 pounds. So I'm at 286.2, down from 286.4 last week. So, but I knew it wasn't going to be that good of a week. My mom is pulling in my van right now. But anyways, I knew it wasn't going to be that good of a week for my weigh in. But you know what? Onwards and upwards. I'll just keep trying, and I'll try harder next week, and that's all you can do, you know? You're not going to lose every week, and I went down a little, and that's better than maintaining or going up. So I'm just going to be grateful for going down a little. I know I'm going to regret it in the morning, but I still... you know, I'm a mom of 2 kids, and for some reason Friday night comes and I still feel like I should be allowed to stay up really late. It's 1 in the morning. My kids don't sleep in. It's not really good planning, but every Friday my husband and we just feel like this is our night that we get to do what we want to do. My husband is out playing Paper Mario right now, and I just finished watching some YouTube, and I'm just gonna go to bed. Today was okay. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't awful. Today was just kind of a run-of-the-mill day for me. The only exercising I really got in was the walk that I went on earlier, but it was a decent walk. It was probably like a half hour of a walk, and it was decent. And I mean, and I wasn't inactive the rest of the day. I cleaned. I cooked. I went shopping. I took care of my kids, and so, you know, I wasn't completely inactive, and sometimes that's the best you can do. Sometimes if all you did was clean your house, that's fine. and you can't beat yourself up for days like that because you're human, and you know, it's just, you're gonna have days where all you can do is the bare minimum. And that was kind of today for me. But I did get my walk in, and I made spaghetti for dinner, and I used the Smart Taste. I don't remember what brand that is, but the Smart Taste spaghetti, and I used ground pork instead of beef. It's leaner, and honestly it was cheaper too. So I did that just to try to make sure I was still being conscious of what was going into me. One thing I didn't take into account before I made my smoothie this morning was the high calories. So FYI, before you make that smoothie, it's going to be a higher calorie smoothie because of the peanut butter. A 4th cup of peanut butter. I'll have to double check it. I don't remember exactly how many calories it was. I'm gonna go check that right now, actually. Okay, yeah, so in a 4th cup of Adam's peanut butter, it's about 420 calories. So then when you add in the milk and the Greek yogurt, I mean, it gets pretty up there calorie-wise. You're looking at over 500 calories for that smoothie. But the bonus about that is the protein from both the peanut butter and the Greek yogurt. It's really good for you, so if you're looking for high protein and not so much worrying about the calories, that would be perfect for you. And another really cool thing about it is it was super filling. It stayed with me for a while. I didn't feel like I needed to eat for a few hours after that. So I mean, it's definitely one that I would suggest trying, but just be aware of the calories beforehand. I didn't really think about it beforehand, and it kind of surprised me. I just kind of had a brain fart, I guess. My weigh-in today was just, I mean, at first I was bummed out, but you know, I tell people all the time, losing is better than gaining, and it's better than maintaining, and I have to take my own advice sometimes, I guess, because you're not going to lose every week. And I did lose this week. I just barely lost, though. And I'm not going to lie, guys. Every time I weigh in, I weigh myself 3 or 4 times just to make sure that my scale is right. After about the 4th time of it saying the exact same thing, I'm like, okay, I guess that's right. So yeah, but I'm not going to be upset about my 0.2 pound weight loss this week, but I feel super ready for next week. I'm going to kick trash next week, and I'm just going to lose a pound or 2 and just get back on the ball. And you probably noticed in my last video that I had a couple of days in one video. So I have figured out how I want my schedule to be, and it's going to be a little unconventional, I guess. Basically, I'm going to try to record as often as possible. Anything that I think you guys would enjoy, that I think you guys would find pertinent, that I think would be helpful for you, I'm going to record as often as possible, every day if possible. I can't edit every day. Trying to record and do everything else I need to do every day and edit is just a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record as often as possible and edit 3 days a week. So I will probably be doing Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So you should be able to look for a video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's when I should be posting my videos. I might switch it over to Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. We'll see how this next week goes. But yeah, that's how it's going to be, and I'm really excited about it. I think it'll be a lot better. Sometimes there might be an extra video in there here or there, just due to like if there's a longer video, I don't want you guys to have to watch a half-hour video just because I'm trying to get everything into one editing session. So I'm excited. I'm super thankful for all of you that have subscribed. I can't even tell you how happy it makes me that you guys are willing to take time out of your day to join me on this journey, and it's super supportive for me, and I feel like it gives me more of a purpose and helps me be more accountable. So thank you so much. I can't even tell you how much I appreciate it. Make sure you're commenting and letting me know how things are going for you, and let me know what you would like to see more of in my vlogs. I've shown you some recipes. I have not shown you as many exercises as I want to, so I'm going to try to start doing more of that. You've seen my family. I mean, do you want to see more of my family? Let me know what's interesting for you, and let me know what you would like to see of my daily life to see how I can benefit you some more. So yeah, guys, just keep on keeping on and just don't give up on yourselves, and I will see you in the next video.